Moses Casido said, I'm sure we'll be in the top four throughout the Premier League table because that is what we have set out to do. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City coach, said this about Adama Traore. He said Adama Traore was unstoppable against us. No one can stop him, really. I told him after the game, well done for the chances you missed. Fiorentina manager Palladino says this about David De Gea. Trust me, he's the monster. David De Gea is still a top world-class player. We can see why he's a champion, a real one. We should thank him every day. He is a top goalkeeper and a Alphonso Davies answered on Real Madrid link as free agent for summer 2025. I'm not focused on my future now. My focus is to stay healthy and to play the game with the club I am with right now. I just want to help Bayern Munich to win. Torino director Wagner of Manchester City linked with Samuel Riche to replace Rodri. He is capable of playing for any coach or club. No comment from my side on Manchester City. We signed Riche very young, an important investment, spend big money. We trust. It is now official. John Duran has signed new long-term deal at Aston Villa. Agreement sealed as part of the plan since August. After Chelsea and West Ham deal both collapsed, Villa verbally agreed to give Duran new contract with a important salary rise. Hansi Flick is considering on including Gavi in the squad that faces Sevilla. Flick feels the match is ideal for his return, as revealed by MD. Hansi Flick says Rafinha's attitude is excellent. He's a real leader. He's unbelievable. It's important for us in his position. His movement is dynamic, but I think he can improve. When he scores goals, he's always want to score more. Barcelona statement confirms that Ferran Torres has a muscle injury in the femoral bicep of his right thigh. The time of his return to training will depend on his progress. Colombia striker Duvan Zapata has suffered a serious injury as he has torn his Achilles, with meniscus also involved. Alejandro Garnacho will not play for Argentina due to physical issues. According to TYC Sport, Garnacho will be out of the list for the upcoming games and stays in Manchester. Manchester United staff will assess his condition. Enzo Maresca spoke about competing to win the Premier League. He said, I really don't think we can compete with Manchester City or Arsenal now. We are not ready. Manchester City worked with Pep for 9 years, Arsenal 5 years, us 3 months. The target is to slowly get close. Real Madrid are closely monitoring the form of Aston Villa's John Duran ahead of a potential move for the 20-year-old striker. Enzo Maresca on noise surrounding Chelsea. Of course, we have less of that as results help, but the only part I can control is the football side, as all the noise around the club is something I cannot control, and to be fair, I don't even care. Inter Milan boss Simon Inzaghi has rejected an offer to succeed Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. Enzo Maresca says Reece James is still not ready, not available. All other players are available now. Carney was in the squad for Gent but didn't feel well during the night. He was healed. Paul Pogba is back to football action. Paul Pogba back to action in 2025 as his ban has now been reduced. French midfielder can start training with Juventus in January and then play official games from March. Pogba's 4-year ban has been reduced to just 18 months, confirmed, as he won't even pay court fees again. Patrice Evra said Kylian Mbappe cannot even be considered close to Karim Benzema's level, not at all. It doesn't even reach Benzema's ankle now, Evra has told Return Enflem. Tony Rudiger says, I always watch Chelsea games when I can. I am very happy, especially for Nicolas Jackson. Overall, he is fantastic, and Cole Palmer surprised me a lot. Hat off to him. Paul Pogba releases an official statement to confirm his return to pro football in 2025. Finally, the nightmare is over, and I can look forward to the day when I can follow my dreams again and again. I always stated that I never knowingly breach anti-doping regulation. I play with integrity, and I want to thank Court of Arbitration who heard my explanation. This has been a hugely distressing period in my life. Everything I've worked so hard for has been put. Napoli have confirmed they have paid £25 million as an official fee to sign Scott McTominay from Manchester United. Tony Rudiger said, I love Chelsea, but I left the club as there was a massive period of no talks. Sometimes you have in your mind, okay, let's not get injured, but I didn't do this. I was still playing at my best for Chelsea. I also knew in my mind that the Champions League we won can be my ticket to the biggest club in the world. Real Madrid does not come knocking often at your door. Sergio Ramos remains available as free agent. Which club should go and sign him now? Juventus have ruled out this move despite Bremer's injury.